Hi, I'm Andrachuk, and I'm a trustee in Ward 2 in Etobicoke, and I'm chair of the Toronto Catholic District School Board, which is the largest publicly funded Catholic board in the world. Catholic schools have been part of the fabric of this province for over 170 years. Catholic Church, the men and women of the Church who established Catholic education in this province, even before public education was established. It was the model that public education was based on. I have 2 children, and my husband and I are both Catholic, and so of course for us it was of high importance to ensure that they got a Catholic education. Part of it was to instill the values that we've instilled in our children and to ensure that those values were continued in their education. We implemented our appropriate dress code policy 2 years ago, and the rationale behind having an appropriate dress code policy was children have many ways to express their individuality. It could be in their art, it could be in their writing, it could be in their physical prowess. As a parent, I also realized that there was a lot more that needed to be done. And as a trustee, I always keep my hat on as a parent, being sympathetic to what they want for their children and for their schools, but also communicating to them the fact that there are limitations to some of the things that a school board can provide and what we can do. But because we also look for a partnership with our parents who understand what's happening in our schools, they can communicate that to trustees who can take that information back to the boardroom and have meaningful debates on important topics that parents would like to bring to our attention. As it turns out, once you've spent some time in a school, you come to realize you don't do it for your children, you do it for all the children in the school. Our trustees are always looking at the faith development of our students. We don't talk about it, we do it. We live our values. This past Halloween in our secondary schools and our elementary schools, it was Scare Away Hunger. And what the children did was bring in canned goods, dry goods for food banks. As Catholics, we don't separate the needs for just the people in our community. We look at everyone because we're all part of the bigger community, and it's outreach, and it tells the world who we are. It's giving back to the community, being part of the community. So it's not just about being Catholic, it's about being a good citizen.